Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Curtis and Son Funeral Home presents a look at obituary news this morning. Graveside service for Gerald Wayne Moore, age 59, of Sylacauga, will be Saturday at 2 p.m. from Childersburg Cemetery, with the Reverend Ed Jenkins officiating. Visitation prior to the service at the Childersburg Chapel of Curtis and Son from noon until 2 on Saturday. Mr. Moore died August 9th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. He was a veteran of the U.S. Army and worked for the city of Childersburg as a mechanic for many years. In lieu of flowers, donations can be made to the American Legion, P.O. Box 2514, Sylacauga, 35150. Online condolences at curtisandsonfh.com, Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel directing. Funeral service for Leela Bell Maherg, age 94, Sylacauga, will be Friday at 11 a.m. from the chapel of Radley Smith Funeral Home, with the Reverend Harold Maherg and the Reverend Donnie Maherg officiating. Burial in the Highland Cemetery. Mrs. Maherg died August 16th at Sylacauga Health and Rehab. Visitation will be Thursday evening, 5 until 8 at the funeral home. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleysmith.com, Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Celebration of life reception for Larry Wayne Pruitt, age 56, will be Sunday, August 20th from 2 until 5 at Friends on 8th in Childersburg. That location is 109 8th Avenue Southwest in Childersburg. Mr. Pruitt died Friday, August 11th at Grandview Medical Center. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleysmith.com, Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Memorial service for Ms. Margaret Frances Harper, age 57, of Alexander City, is tonight at 5 p.m. from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home in Alexander City. Mr. Wesley McManus officiating. The family receiving friends prior to the service from 4 until 4:45 at the funeral home. Ms. Harper died August 11th. She was a member of the new Elkahatchee Baptist Church in Alexander City. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com, Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City directing. Funeral service for Mrs. Barbara Ann Hall, age 63, is today at 11 a.m. from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Brother Clint Branch and Randy Anderson officiating. Burial in the County Line Baptist Church Cemetery. Mrs. Hall died Monday, August 14th at her residence. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com, Radley Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Mary Louise Orr Embry, age 95, is today at 1 p.m. At AFM Church Campground on Highway 78, with Bishop James Truss Sr. officiating. Interment in the Pine Grove Cemetery. Mrs. Embry died August 12th. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Anniston Funeral Service directing. Graveside service for Mr. Melvin Duck, age 95, of Jackson's Gap, is today at 10 o'clock from Hillview Memorial Park, the Reverend Shane Dismuke officiating. Mr. Duck passed away on Sunday, August 13th at Russell Medical Center. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Mr. Duck was an Army veteran of World War II and a POW for 3 months in Germany. Radley Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Mr. Thomas Lon Tommy Nicholson, age 73, is today at 2 p.m. from Ursery Funeral Home in Pell City, with the Reverend Dwayne Player officiating. Online condolences at urseryfuneralhome.com. Mr. Nicholson, a graduate of B.B. Colmer High School back in 1962, was a sergeant in the U.S. Army and a Vietnam veteran. Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City directing. Funeral service for Pastor Willie James Dunn Jr., age 55, is Friday at 11 a.m. from National Guard Armory in Goodwater, with Overseer C. Schumann Webster officiating. Interment with military honors in the Alabama National Cemetery in Montevallo. Pastor Dunn died August 12th at Brookwood Baptist Medical Center. Visitation prior to the service, 1 hour prior to the service. Public visitation is today from 1 until 6 o'clock at Victory Family Worship Center in Goodwater. Anniston Funeral Service directing. Mrs. Willie Nix, age 75, died Wednesday. Sims Funeral Service, Talladega, with the arrangements. And funeral service for Mary C. Story, age 83, will be Friday at 1 from New Hope United Methodist Church with the Reverend Henry McGee officiating. Interment in the Oak Hill Cemetery. Mrs. Story died August 14th at St. Vincent's Hospital. Aniston Funeral Service in charge of the arrangements. These obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361 for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremations since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.